Okay, students, good morning all. How are you? Fine? Yes. Now we have completed this chapter number 6. All the topics are completed thoroughly. Exercise we have done in the class. More MCQs we have done. And now we'll go ahead with some JEE. You have to do it. Why? Because this upgrade your level. If you think that we don't want to do the JEE, then also you have to do this sums. It is compulsory for all, that you keep in mind, right? Why? Because sometimes when the paper is very difficult, some MCQs level is higher in the board exam, it will help you. So that every students will do this sums, right? Don't excuse anyone. So now, first sum is given. The normal to the curve x square plus 2xy minus 3y square is equal to 0 at point 11 is. We don't want to find the only normal. सिर्फ normal find नहीं करना है, but think that what is the option is given. First is does not meet to the curve again. The normal does not meet to the curve again, and if it meet, then curve to the second quadrant, third quadrant और fourth quadrant में वो फिर से मिलता है. Why? Because 1 this point is in the first quadrant. So the curve and the tangent meet at 1 in the first quadrant. Then the option is given, it does it meet again or meet in the second, third or fourth quadrant, that you have to find. Understood the question? Yes. So first of all, for that you have to find the normal again. आपको नॉर्मल तो फाइंड करना ही है, देन ओनली यू कैन नो वेदर इट फिर से मिलेंगे या नहीं. सो दैट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टू फाइंड द नॉर्मल व्हाट वी विल डू, फाइंड dy by dx. So here it is. The curve is given, so we will find dy by dx. It is derivative with respect to x. Now here is the product rule, 2x constant, dy by dx plus y constant, that is 2y constant, derivative of x 1 minus. Here is the derivative is 2y dy by dx. So 2y, that is 2 3 is 6y dy by dx. Now we'll find this 2 dy by dx will take common, and therefore 2x 2 and 2 3 is 6 will take it common. Now here it is x minus 3y dy by dx is equal to this. Here it is minus x minus y. Yes or no? Is there some mistake? No. So now dy by dx equal to minus x plus y upon x minus 3y. This is the dy by dx. We want to find the slope of the normal. So first of all, slope of the tangent we will find. Dy by dx at point 1 Then what is it? 1 plus 1 2. 1 minus 3 minus 2. Then the slope of the tangent is 1. So we get that the slope of the normal is what? Minus 1. Yes or no? If the slope of the tangent 1, then slope of the normal is minus 1. Then can you say that equation of normal? Y minus y1. x1 y1 is given 1 and therefore y minus y1 is equal to the slope is minus 1 x minus x1. So minus x plus 1. So take it this side, y is equal to, we can say that here it is 1 plus 1 2 minus x. This is the equation of normal. But now this equation of normal meet at which point to the curve that you want to find. So y is equal to 2 minus x, you replace here in this curve. If you solve this two equation, you will get the points where these two curves meet. Therefore, we will take here y is equal to 2 minus x and put it here. So x square 2x 2 minus x 3 2 minus x square is equal to 0. अगर ये 10 normal and curve meet again, and in which point they will meet you want to find, then how to solve it? If they will meet again, then you get the second point, right? So here it is x square, 4x, 2x square, 4 minus 4x plus x square equal to 0. You just expand the square. That is x square plus 2x square, 3x square, 4x minus 12 plus 12x minus 3x square, 0. 3x square minus 3x square. Okay, that becomes 0. Yes? Okay, so now what is it? It is minus 2x square. So now there is a mistake of the plus and minus. So, okay, now here it is minus 4x. We'll do it again. So, x square plus 2xy minus 3y square 0. Wherever it is y, we will write 2 minus x square. So x square plus 4x minus 2x square, 3, 4 minus 4x plus x square equal to 0. X square plus 4x, 2x square, 12, 12x plus 3x square equal to 0. Okay. Then it is 3x square plus x square, 4x square. 4x square minus 2x square is 2x square. 4x minus 12x, 8x plus 12 is equal to 0. So we will get x square minus 4x plus 6 equal to 0. So it is x square minus 4x plus 6. So here it is minus 12 plus minus 4x square plus 16x minus 12. So now you will do x square minus 4 common, minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So x minus 3, x minus 1, 0. So we will get the two value of x. One value is x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 1. We will write here. Then if x is equal to 3, then 2 minus 3 is minus 1, or x is equal to 1, then it is 1. So points, required points hai 3 minus 1 and 1 1. This 1 1 is given where this 2 meets. Then which is the another point they meet? On the 3 minus 1. Now you think that this 3 minus 1 is in which quadrant? In the fourth quadrant. That means this tangent meet at the curve to the point 1 1 and meet again to the curve at the point 3 minus 1. And this 3 minus 1 is in the fourth quadrant. So it meet again in the fourth quadrant. Right? This is the sum they asked in the JEE 2015. Right? Okay. So do it. Then we'll go ahead with the next sum. Okay students, then the second sum is a wire of length 2 unit is cut into the two parts which are bent respectively to the square of C units and the circle of radius R unit. Sum of the area of the square and circle so form is minimum. Then following are the condition which satisfied, which is true when the circle and square का area minimum है. Then which condition is true? That you have to find. Okay, so now we can say that let A is the sum of areas of square and circle. Then you know what is A. Now area of the square, that is square of C unit. The side की length C unit है, तो length into breadth is C square plus pi r square, because r is the radius. So we can say that the radius, that is area of the circle, is pi r square. Okay, right. Now we can say that total length of the wire जो हमारे पास था, that is 2 unit था, उसमें से ब्रेक करके यहां से स्क्वायर एंड यहां से हमने सर्कल बनाया. ऐसा एक सम हमने टेक्स्ट बुक में किया था, दैट पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर प्लस पेरीमीटर ऑफ सर्कल होना चाहिए 2 यूनिट. यस और नो, ये दोनों को मिला के इतनी लेंथ होनी चाहिए. सो द पेरीमीटर ऑफ द स्क्वायर हो जाएगी 4 इंटू साइड, दैट इज 4c, एंड द पेरीमीटर दैट इज द सर्कमफरेंस, एंड दैट इज वो हो जाएगा 2 pi r is equal to 2. Take 2 common, so we can say that c plus pi r, 2c plus pi r is equal to 1. Yes or no? Yes. Then we get this value c is equal to 1 minus pi r by 2. We'll use this. इसका हम use करेंगे. Yes or no? Yes. Now हमारा जो a है, here is the 2 variable c and r. दोनों में से किसी एक को आपको रिप्लेस करना होगा. So we will replace this c here. So area is equal to c square. So 1 by 2 का स्क्वायर होगा 1 by 4, 1 minus pi r the whole square plus pi r square. Now this is the whole equation in terms of r. So now we will find the first derivative. We want to find this area is minimum. तो हमें इसके लिए फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव जो हमारी मिनिमम की वैल्यू फाइंड करने के लिए जो मेथड है इट रिमेन सेम, एंड देयरफॉर व्हाट वी विल डू, dA by dr. So 1 by 4 कांस्टेंट, पावर की डेरिवेटिव 2 1 minus pi r into माइनस पाई, ब्रैकेट की डेरिवेटिव प्लस 2 pi r. यस और नो? यस. एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू, वी कैन से दैट dA by dr equal to 0 to find the value of r. That is here minus pi by 2 in the bracket 1 minus pi r plus 2 pi r is equal to 0. Now we multiply in this, हम उसका multiplication करेंगे and we will find what is it. So here it is minus pi minus minus plus pi square r plus it is 4 pi r is equal to 0. 2 को मैंने LCM लेके निकाल दिया. Yes or no? और another way, if you don't want to multiply, तो हम एक चीज कर सकते हैं, ये माइनस टर्म है, then we can say that pi by 2 1 minus pi r is equal to 2 pi r. Yes or no? ऐसा लिख सकते हैं हम? Yes. Then we can say that pi cut from both the side. Now 2 goes here, so 1 minus pi r is equal to 4r. Implies 1 is equal to 4r plus pi r. So we can say that r is equal to 1 upon 4 plus pi. So by this way we get the value of r. Yes or no? Yes. Then we will find d square a by dr square, that is the double derivative. Now dA by dr is here. So now we will find the double derivative of this, that is minus pi by 2. Constant, इसकी डेरिवेटिव 0, here it is minus pi plus 2 pi is equal to minus minus plus minus minus plus pi square by 2 plus 2 pi. Here is no r, यहाँ पे r है ही नहीं, and then you can say that it is greater than 0 because we know that the pi is greater than 0. So if this is greater, double derivative greater than 0, then what happened? That is A has minimum value at R is equal to this. Yes or no? So areas of form is minimum, ये प्रूव हो गया. But इसमें से कौन सी कंडीशन ट्रू है वो अभी प्रूव करना बाकी है. फॉर दैट यहाँ पे C की वैल्यू हम दी हुई है, तो हम C में we will insert the value of R. So now area is minimum, then we will write the value of R is 1 minus pi. What is R? 1 upon 4 plus pi by 2 is equal to, here it is what? Take LCM, 4 plus pi, yes or no? Minus pi upon what? 2, 4 plus pi. So what is here? Pi cancel, 4 2 2s are 4, so 2 upon 4 plus pi is the value of C. So that we can say that 2 1 upon 4 plus pi. Okay, so that C is equal to what we get? C is equal to, this is what? 4 upon 1 upon 4 plus pi is R. So that it is 2R. So which relation is true for the minimum area? C is equal to 2R. So which is the option? B is the option. C is equal to 2R. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now this is question number 2. Now we'll move ahead with the question number 3 is, so you write it thoroughly, then we'll go ahead with the question number 3. So be careful, these are very important sums. The last sum we have done, that is JEE 2016 में पूछा गया sum है, right? Okay, in the 2016 one more sum is there, that is fx is equal to tan inverse 1 plus sin x 1 minus sin x. X belongs to 0 to pi by 2. A normal 2y is equal to fx at x is equal to pi by 6 also passes through the point dash, that is A 0 0 minus 2 pi by 3 pi by 6 0 pi by 4 0. Okay, now here is the our curve, our function is given in tan inverse under root 1 plus sin x upon 1 minus sin x, where x belongs to the first quadrant, and the normal to this curve at the point x is equal to pi by 6 is also passes through another point, that is this point. You have to find कि वो और कौन से point में से pass हो रहा है. But we have already learned this chapter of inverse trigonometry, and that is what tan inverse is given, so you have to simplify it first before you find the derivative, right? So we will find, you know how to find the simplification, वो हमने already कर दिया है in the second chapter जब किया था तब. So that 1 instead of 1 I will write sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 plus here it is 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 upon यहाँ पे is equal to tan inverse. Now we'll not take mod because sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 in the first quadrant it is positive. So directly we will write sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2. The whole square upon this is also whole square, square and square root. Okay, चलो एक लिख देते हैं. Upon sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2 whole square. That is equal to tan inverse. Now sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 and sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2. Yes or no? Square and square root will be removed. That is equal to. Now here it is x belongs to 0 to pi by 2 है. Then x by 2 belongs to 0 to pi by 4 होगा. In 0 to pi by 4, sin is greater than cos. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes, here it is. You will look like this. Here 1 0 0 1. Right? Okay. Then here it is pi by 4. Now cos decreasing function, sin increasing function. So here is cos x by 2 is greater than sin x by 2. So हम यहाँ पे change कर देते हैं. When you remove the mod it is negative. So we will write cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Right? Okay. Now this is equal to tan inverse. What we will do? Divide by cos x by 2 in the numerator and denominator. So that tan x by 2 plus 1 minus tan x by 2. And instead of 1, if we write tan pi by 4, then what is this? It is tan inverse tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. Now whenever it belongs to 0 to pi by 2, then x by 2 belongs to 0 to pi by 4. We know that. How to remove this? So here it is pi by 4 plus x by 2 again belongs to 0 to pi by 2. If you want to check, then do it. जो हमने second chapter में already किया है. So that this pi by 4 plus x by 2 belongs to the interval that is in the range of the tan, and therefore tan inverse and tan will be cancelled. So is equal to pi by 4 plus x by 2. That is what our function. This is our function. So fx is equal to pi by 4 plus x by 2. Yes or no? Yes. Now f dash x is equal to, it is 0. This is f dash x is 1 by 2. Yes? Okay? Yes. Now what? Whenever f dash x is the slope of the tangent, then you know what is that? Slope of normal is minus 2, right? Slope of the normal is minus 2, right? Okay. So now, if this is f dash x is the slope of the tangent, then slope of the normal is minus 2. When the slope of the normal is minus 2, then x is at which point we want to find the normal? At x is equal to pi by 6. So put x is equal to pi by 6 in our fx, where the simplified form is here. Then pi by 6, here x, to pi by 12. Pi by 4 plus pi by 12, you will get pi by 3. Now y x pi by 6, y pi by 3, this is our point at which we want to find the normal. So that is x1, y1. Now y minus y1 is equal to slope of the normal is minus 2. Okay. So that is equal to, here is 1 by 2, then slope of the normal is minus 2. We know that. So normal is y minus pi by 3 minus 2x minus pi by 6. Y minus pi by 3 is equal to minus 2x plus pi by 3. So that is equal to 2x plus y is equal to, here it is pi by 3 plus pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. Now this is our equation of normal. Now which is the given point satisfied this equation you have to find. First point 0 0 रखेंगे, does not satisfied. 0 and x equal to 0, so y is equal to 2 pi by 3 होना चाहिए, does not satisfied. Here it is not given, I think. Yes, minus is not given. Then x is 0. Then y is 2 pi by 3. This point satisfied. X pi by 6. तो हियर इट इज पाई बाई 3, इधर जाएगा माइनस होगा, इट इज पाई बाई 3 होना चाहिए जो कि नहीं दिया है, एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट सेटिस्फाइड, तो बी पॉइंट सेटिस्फाइड होगा. अंडरस्टैंड इट? Yes? Okay, so first of all you have to find the normal and then you have to satisfy which point of normal that you have to find. Understand? Yes. Then we'll go ahead with the next sum. It is question number 4. Now the question number 4 is 20 meter of wire is 20 meter of wire is available for fencing of flower bed in the form of circular sector. Flower bed in the form of circular sector. Then the maximum area in square meter. Then the maximum area in square meter of the flower bed is okay, then it is given A 30 square unit, B 12.5, C 10 and D 25. Here is some new thing is that what is it, you know that circular sector that we have learned in the 10th standard. What is the shape of circular sector? Do you already know? Then recall it. You know that circular sector is like this. Right? This is the sector piece. Right? Okay. We will say the radius of the circle is R. Let the radius is R and this sector theta. That is angle of the sector is given theta. Right? Okay. Now you know that this is R theta. ये हो जाएगा R theta. Right? Okay. Then we will find that कि total 20 meter wire is available to fence. This is 20 meter पे यहाँ fencing करनी है. So can you say that R plus R theta is equal to 20 meter? 20 meter wire में ये fencing हो जानी चाहिए. So we can say that 2R plus R theta is equal to 20 meter. We will use this, okay, to find here, to find the value of R or theta. हम यहाँ से suppose कि R common ले लेते हैं. ओके उसे ऐसे ही रहने देते हैं, जैसे जरूरत पड़ेगी हम उसका यूज करेंगे. राइट? ओके. नाउ मैक्सिमम एरिया. व्हाट इज द एरिया ऑफ दिस सेक्टर? एरिया ऑफ द सेक्टर क्या हो जाएगा? यू नो दैट इट इज यस 1/2 R square theta. राइट? ये जो हमने 10th स्टैंडर्ड में पढ़ा हुआ है और आपको अभी रिकॉल करके याद रखना होगा. 1/2 R square theta is equal to 1/2 R square. This is our A. Now here is the two variable. One is R square and another is the theta. So anyone you have to replace it. तो हम क्या करेंगे? यहाँ से R square ऐसे ही रहने देंगे. यहाँ से you will find the value of theta. So that theta is equal to 20 minus 2R upon R. So we will write theta 20 minus 2R upon R like this. Right? So एक R cancel. R by 2 20. So we will multiply this R inside because we want to find the derivative with respect to R. So R अंदर multiply कर दिया. Now this is our function. ये जो है आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा. That you keep in mind. Now we want to find the area maximum. So we can say that A dash is 1 by 2, 20 minus 4r. With respect to r, we will find the derivative. Then is equal to 10 minus 2r. If a dash equal to 0, then r, 10 minus 2r, 0. So r is equal to, you will get 5. Yes, you will get the radius 5 centimeter or meter. What is it? Meter. So it is 5 meter. Now we will find the double derivative. A double dash. So 10 minus 2r. So here it is 0. And this derivative is minus 2. Which is less than 0. If the double derivative is less than 0 for all the values of r, because r आ ही नहीं रहा है. So it is area less than 0 है, तो area क्या हो गया? Maximum. So we can say that area of sector is maximum for r is equal to 5 meter. Right? And what you want to find? A maximum area in square meter of the flower bed. That means you have to find the area. तो area की formula तो है ही हमारे पास. Here it is. But for that r मिला, अभी theta you want to find. आपको theta find करना पड़ेगा. Then the value of theta you will get from here. So that theta is equal to 20 minus 2 into 5 upon 5. 2 5s are 10, 20 minus 10, 10. That is equal to 2 radian. ये 2 में आया है, तो we'll take this radian. You understand that? Yes. Then the minimum, maximum area you want to find. Then area is 1 upon 2 r square theta. R square is 25, theta is 2. So that is 25 meter square is the area of the sector. All the method is easy, same, but कब आएगा आपको? When you know this formula, then. Otherwise, you are not able to do the sum. You understand that? Yes. So do this question number 4. Then we'll go ahead with the next sum. Now that is question number 5. So question number 5 is normal to the curve. Normal to the curve y x minus 2 x minus 3. X minus 2 x minus 3 is equal to x plus 6. This is the curve given at the point where the curve intersect at y-axis passes through the a 1 by 2 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 1 by 2 1 by 2 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Here is given that normal to the curve y is equal to this. The curve is given. आपको find करना है normal passes through which point. The condition is given that the curve intersect at y axis. आपको वो point पे normal find करना है जहां पे curve intersect at y axis आता है. So first of all, here is the given, the curve is y x minus 2 x minus 3 is equal to x plus 6 intersect y axis. This curve intersect y axis. जब कोई curve y axis पे intersect करता है, then you know that x equal to 0 हो जाता है. If this curve intersect at y axis at this point, y x coordinate 0 हो जाएगा. So therefore x equal to 0. And you will find the value of y. So y minus 2 minus 3 6. 3 2s are 6, 6 cancel. Y is equal to what you will get? Oh sorry, minus minus plus. So you will get y is equal to 1. So you have to find the normal to the curve at which point? 0 1. passes through another point. So जो नॉर्मल आप फाइंड करेंगे वो अनदर पॉइंट में कौन से पॉइंट में से पास हो रहा है, ऐसा एक सम हमने ऑलरेडी कर दिया है, राइट. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट यू विल डू, यू विल फाइंड फ्रॉम हियर y. सो x प्लस 6 अपॉन, ये मल्टीप्लीकेशन करके लिखेंगे, x स्क्वायर माइनस 2x माइनस 3x 5x प्लस 6. नाउ विल फाइंड dy by dx. So x square minus 5x plus 6, denominator constant, derivative of numerator, minus numerator constant, derivative of denominator, upon x square minus 5x plus 6. Now is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6 minus 2x square minus 12x plus 5x plus 30 upon x square minus 5x plus 6. Now you simplify it. So you will get dy by dx at point 0,1. That is the slope of the tangent. So that here 0, 0, 6, 0, 0, 0 plus 30 upon 0, 0, 6, ये स्क्वायर है, राइट. तो 36. तो it is 36 by 36, 1. If the slope of the tangent is 1, then can you say that slope of the normal is minus 1? Slope of normal is minus 1. Then the equation of normal is y minus 1 is equal to minus 1, x is 0, right? So x minus 0. So minus x, we can say that x plus y is equal to 1. This is our equation of normal. If this is the equation of normal, now this equation of normal, this normal also passes through which of the following point. So one by one a point रख के find करेंगे कि which point satisfied this equation. So देख के ही पता चल जाएगा that x plus y, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. So this point satisfied this our equation. So normal also passes through 1 by 2, 1 by 2. You understand this? Yes? Okay. So this is the next question. Then we'll go ahead with the next. Now the question number 6 is there. Radius of the circle here. Question number 6. The radius of the circle having minimum area, which touches the curve y is equal to 4 minus x square and lines y is equal to mod x is dash. A 4 root 2 plus 1, 2 root 2 plus 1, okay. Now here it is given that the radius of the circle having minimum area. Now circle with the minimum area touch the curve and line this. एरिया किसका लेना है आपका? सर्कल का. और वो सर्कल किसे टच कर रहा है? दिस इज द कर्व एंड दिस इज द लाइन. यू नो हाउ टू ड्रॉ दिस डायग्राम. इसमें डायग्राम ड्रॉ करेंगे तभी आपको पता चलेगा दैट विच दिस सम हाउ टू डू. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस इज द डायग्राम, थोड़ा बड़ा और क्लियर बनाइए. ओके, नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल y is equal to mod x. You know that the y is equal to mod x का ग्राफ हम कैसे ड्रॉ करते थे? This we have done in the 11th standard. So this is y is equal to mod x. We know that, right? Okay. Another thing is that y is equal to 4 minus x square. So can you say that y is equal to 4 minus x square implies x square is equal to, or we can say directly minus x square है. माइनस x square का कोएफिशिएंट जब नेगेटिव है तब ये है पैराबोला जो कि डाउनवर्ड होगा. याद है आपको जैसे हम ड्रॉ करते थे कॉनिक सेक्शन में? यस, ओके. एंड y अगर x 0 है देन हियर y इज इक्वल टू 4, मतलब इसकी जो वर्टेक्स है वो क्या होगी? 0 4. दैट इज हियर इज द पॉइंट 0 4. सो दिस पैराबोला passes through the vertex 0 4 and open downward. So that here is the parabola y is equal to 4 minus x square, right? Now here we can say that x equal to 0, therefore y is equal to 4. Minus 0 implies y is equal to 4. So vertex is 0 4. That you know, ये हमने 11th standard में already किया है, right? Now a circle which touch this curve and the line, ये दोनों को टच करता हुआ सर्कल आपको बनाना है. सो ये जो सर्कल है ये इस तरह कुछ होगा. We cannot draw the exact diagram but draw like this. This is the circle. ये हमारा सर्कल हो गया और वो सर्कल का सेंटर यहाँ पे होगा. This is radius. We can say r. Right? Okay. Yes. Now also this, if you draw here, this is the line and here is this. Okay, right? Okay, draw this figure. Okay, now here is, this is the radius, this is the center. Here is not the radius because ये बाहर जा रहा है. Now you know that कि जब हम ये डायग्राम बनाते हैं, this is the x axis and y axis. And this y equal to mod x is 1 1 2 2 3 3 लाइन से पास हो रहा है. So that this angle it is divides into 2 equal part. अगर 90 के 2 equal part हुए तो 45 45, तो ये एंगल भी होगा 45 का. Now we draw this perpendicular to this tangent. तो by the rule of the circle you know it is a bisector. ये हो गया 90 डिग्री. यहाँ 90 डिग्री परपेंडिकुलर है, ये एंगल 45 है. सो इन दिस ट्राइंगल ये भी 45 का हो जाएगा, राइट? ओके, ये 45, ये 45. दैट मीन्स दिस बोथ एंगल इज इक्वल. सो इफ दिस इज द रेडियस, इसका अपोजिट साइड, तो ये 45 है तो इसका अपोजिट साइड भी 45 ही होगा. दैट इज r ही होगा. अब r प्लस r 2r, तो 2r square by the Pythagoras theorem, r square plus r square, 2r square. So here is root 2r. तो ये जो हुआ यहां तक का root 2r हो गया. Yes or no? This is r, this is also r. तो ये पूरा कितना हो जाएगा यहां तक? root 2r. You understand that? Yes. ये root 2r हो गया. Understood or not? Yes. Now what we will say, this is here, पूरा कितना है लेंथ? 4 है, 0 4. तो ये पूरी लेंथ है 4. तो we can say 4 is equal to, what is it? r. ये क्या है? r प्लस ये क्या है? root 2r. So r plus root 2r. Yes or no? Yes. r plus root 2r. Then can you say that r is equal to 4 upon 1 plus root 2? Yes? Okay? Yes. Then 1 plus root 2 ये irrational number है, तो हमें क्या करना है, उसको rationalize करना है. 4 root 2 minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 is 1. So 4 in the bracket root 2 minus 1 centimeter is, नहीं दिया है कुछ centimeter meter general right, 4 into root 2 minus 1. So this D option is there, right? It is the D option. Okay. So now this way we can find this is the r is equal to, radius is equal to 4 root 2 minus 1. Also, this radius of the circle having the minimum area which touch the curve this and this, तो ये दोनों को टच करता हुआ मिनिमम एरिया वाला ये हमें फाइंड कर लिया, राइट? ये ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप है. अगर आपको ऑप्शन में से आर मिल जाता है तो दिस एरिया ऑफ द सर्कल इज पाई आर स्क्वायर, उसे मिनिमम कैसे करेंगे, देखो एरिया ए इज इक्वल टू पाई आर स्क्वायर, क्योंकि रेडियस आर ले ली है. नाउ इफ यू फाइंड ए डैश, इट इज 2 पाई आर इज इक्वल टू 0 करेंगे, देन यू विल गेट इज इक्वल टू 0 करना ही नहीं है, क्योंकि r की वैल्यू तो हम इस तरह से फाइंड करेंगे. नाउ यू विल फाइंड a डबल डैश, दैट इज ओनली 2 पाई विच इज ग्रेटर देन 0, और जब डबल डैश ग्रेटर देन 0 है तो एरिया इज मिनिमम, तो एरिया मिनिमम हो गया. अब यहां से इक्वल टू 0 करके r की वैल्यू फाइंड नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि r 0 हो रहा है, और इसीलिए हम क्या करेंगे, r की वैल्यू इस तरह फाइंड करेंगे. क्या किया मैंने, यहां से सर्कल टच दिस कर्व, तो ये कर्व का पहले तो वर्टेक्स फाइंड किया लाइक दिस, इट इज x इक्वल टू 0. इफ यू पुट इट हियर y4, ये कर्व डाउनवर्ड क्यों है, क्योंकि x स्क्वायर इज नेगेटिव, तो ये कर्व टच द सर्कल एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो द y इक्वल टू मॉड. दोनों को टच करता हुआ ये सर्कल है जिसकी रेडियस r, यहां से परपेंडिकुलर रेडियस बनाया तो ये भी r, यहां से ये एंगल 45, ये 90, तो ये भी 45 का हो जाएगा. दिस इज द डायग्राम. इफ यू एनलार्ज इट लाइक दिस, हियर इज 90, दिस इज 45, तो ये भी 45, ये r है, तो ये भी r हो गया, क्योंकि इक्वल एंगल का अपोजिट साइड इक्वल, एंड देयरफॉर इट इज रूट 2r, तो ये रूट 2r हुआ. टोटल लेंथ ये 4 है, तो r प्लस रूट 2r इक्वल टू 4 लेके हम r फाइंड कर सकते हैं. You understood this? This is the question number 6. Now we move ahead with some more questions in the next lecture. So till then, goodbye. You have to do, फिर से बोल रही हूँ, this sum is in the last 2017 के पेपर में आया था. We have done very less sum of the JEE for this chapter because जब तक हमारे इंटीग्रेशन और वगैरह दूसरे सारे चैप्टर्स नहीं होते, बेस्ड ऑन दैट वी कैन नॉट डू द JEE सम्स ऑफ दिस चैप्टर, एंड देयरफॉर कुछ ही सम ऐसे हैं जो कि मुझे लगता है कि आपको करना चाहिए, और वो ही सम्स हमने यहाँ पे लिए हैं ओनली फ्रॉम द लास्ट फ्यू इयर्स पेपर्स, राइट? फिर जब नेक्स्ट इंटीग्रेशन का चैप्टर हो जाएगा, डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन का हो जाएगा, उसके बेस्ड इसके चैप्टर्स के सम फिर से JEE में करेंगे. So till then, goodbye. In the next lecture, we'll meet again with more sums for JEE. But keep in mind, it is compulsory for all the students. My dear students, if you don't want to do the JEE, but it upgrade your level. कभी भी ऐसा मत समझो कि पेपर इजी ही आएगा. जब हार्ड पेपर होता है तब ये सम्स वेरी यूजफुल हो जाते हैं. दिस कंसेप्ट आर वेरी यूजफुल and therefore you have to do it thoroughly. उतने ही इंटरेस्ट से करो जितने की हम टेक्स्ट बुक के सम्स करते हैं, right? Okay. Till then, goodbye. We'll meet in the next lecture for more sums of JEE, right?